Hello, today we're going to work on words that have the short U sound like in up or umbrella. The short U sounds appears in closed syllable words. A closed syllable is one that has one vowel followed by one or more consonants. When a word has a closed syllable pattern, it has the short vowel sound. And in this case, we're really focusing on the short vowel U, like I said, which is like umbrella or up. Throughout today's activities, it will be helpful for you to have a piece of paper or a whiteboard so you can do the task along with me. There will be several places where you can choose to either pause and come back later, or you can do the whole video in one sitting. Let's go ahead and begin. The first thing that we want to do is to warm up our brain to listen for that sound of like umbrella or up. If a word says like umbrella, give me a thumbs up. If it does not say like umbrella, give me a thumbs down. I'll do the first one. Let's say we have the word mud. I stretch the sounds d. Mud says like umbrella, so that's a thumbs up. What about mad? Thumbs down. Mad says ah. Ah is not like umbrella. What about run? Thumbs up. Run says like umbrella. What about bus? Thumbs up. Bus says like umbrella. What about gum? Thumbs up. Gum says like umbrella. What about glam? Thumbs down. Glam says ah. Ah is not like umbrella. What about sub? Thumbs up. Sub says like umbrella. What about cup? Thumbs up. Cup says like umbrella. What about cop? Thumbs down. Cop says ah. Ah is not like umbrella. What about cut? Thumbs up. Cut says like umbrella. What about cat? Thumbs down. Cat says ah. Ah is not like umbrella. What about mug? Thumbs up. Mug says like umbrella. Now that we've listened to the sounds in words, we can use those sounds to help us to write words. Watch me as I listen to the sounds and write the following words. The first word that I want to do is hut. I stretch the sounds t. Hut has three sounds, and that vowel sound is like umbrella, so I know it's going to follow our pattern with the short U sound. Notice in hut, there's one vowel followed by one or more consonants. That's why it has the short sound. When I write that word, the is represented with the letter H. Is the short U sound. T is the letter T. One vowel followed by one or more consonant, which makes it close. That means the U has the short sound like umbrella or up. Let's look at this next one. I color-coded it pink because this is a non-example. It does not follow our pattern of the short U sound. The word is hit. I stretch the sounds. I, t. It still has one vowel followed by one or more consonants, so it's the short sound. But in this case, I does not say like umbrella or up. It's the short I sound, so this does not follow our pattern, which is why I colored it pink. In the word hit, is represented by the letter H. I is the short I. T is the letter T. Notice how hit and hut are very similar. The only difference is that this one has a U and this one has an I. Because they're both closed syllable words, they both have the short vowel sounds. Hut has the short U sound, Hit has the short I sound, I. Help me with this next one. The word is cub. What's the word? Cub. Stretch the sounds with me. K, b. Does cub say like umbrella? Yes, it does. There's one vowel followed by one or more consonant, so it's the closed syllable type. With the closed syllable type, the vowel sound is short, and it's the short U sound, In the word cub, k, b. What letter represents the k sound? In this word, it's the C. What letter represents the sound? U. What letter represents the b sound? B. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes it close. and the short U sound, Nice job. Let's do another one together. The word is run. What's the word? Run. Go ahead and stretch the sounds with me. R, n. Is there one vowel followed by one or more consonants? Yep. And what is that vowel sound? How do we spell the sound? U. Let's go ahead and write the sounds we hear. R is represented by what letter? R. Is represented by what letter? U. N is represented by what letter? N. One vowel followed by one or more consonants makes it the closed sound, and the closed sound for U is like umbrella or up. These next couple I want you to do on your own. This would be a time when you can use your whiteboard or a piece of paper so that you can actually spell each sound that you hear. Ready? The first word is fun. What's the word? Fun. Go ahead and stretch those sounds. Does fun say like umbrella? Write each letter that represents each sound. Let's check how you did. Fun has 3 sounds. N. It has one vowel sound, followed by one or more consonants, which makes it closed. That means the vowel sound is the short sound. In this case, fun says like umbrella or up, so I know it has the short U sound. The f is represented by the letter F. N is represented by the letter N. This follows our pattern with the short U sound. Let's do another one. The word is mud. What's the word? Mud. Go ahead and stretch those sounds. Does mud say like umbrella? Write the letter that represents each sound. Okay, let's check how you did. Mud has 3 sounds. M, d. It says like umbrella, which means we're going to have the short U sound. The is represented by the letter M. D is represented by the letter D. This follows our pattern of one vowel followed by one or more consonants, making that vowel have the short sound. The short U sound is like umbrella. Nice job. Let's do another one. The word is sum. Like the sum of 2 and 2 is 4. Go ahead and stretch those sounds. Sum. Does sum say like umbrella? Write the letters that represent each sound in the word. Let's check how you did. Sum has 3 sounds. S, m. It says which is like umbrella or up, so we know it has the short U sound. It has one vowel followed by one or more consonant, which makes it the closed pattern. When I think about each sound, the s is represented by the letter S. Is the letter U. Is the letter M. Closed syllable type, short vowel sound, Nice job. Okay, one more. Don't let this one fool you. The word is up. What's the word? Up. Stretch each sound and then write the letter that represents each sound. How many sounds are in the word up? Does up say like umbrella? Does it follow the closed syllable type? Write each sound that you hear for the word up. Okay, let's check it. Up only has 2 sounds, so I will only use these 2 boxes. P. It has one vowel sound, followed by one or more consonants, P. So it is closed. Remember, it doesn't matter what comes before the vowel. We just care if there's one vowel followed by one or more consonants. Because it's closed, it has the short vowel sound, which is the letter U. P is represented by the letter P. This does follow our pattern. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes it closed. That makes the U have the short sound, which we know is like umbrella. Nice thinking. We can also use these patterns to help us with reading words. The first thing I do when I look at this word is I find the vowel. I notice that there's one vowel followed by one or more consonants. That means this vowel is going to make the short sound. The short sound for U is like umbrella. I can now then think about the sound for each letter and then blend them together. The B represents the B sound. The U represents the short sound. The D represents the D sound. When I blend them together, I hear B, D. A little faster. B, D. Bud. Let's do this one together. Start by finding the vowel. How many vowels do you see? Yep, I see one. Swoop to the right. Is there a consonant that follows it? Yep. That makes it the closed syllable type. Because it's a closed syllable, this vowel will have the short vowel sound. What is the short U sound? Let's go ahead and think about how each letter represents a sound. The G represents the G sound. The U represents the sound. The M represents the sound. Help me to blend it together. G, m. A little faster. G, gum. Nice job. Let's do the same thing for this word down here. Ready? Start by finding the vowel. Is there only one vowel? Yep. Swoop to the right. Is there a consonant that follows it? Yep. So what's the syllable type? Closed. Because it's closed, what sound does the U make? A short vowel sound, We can now think about the sound that each letter represents. The R represents what sound? R. The U represents what sound? The short U, The G represents what sound? G. Help me to blend it together. Rug. Little faster. Rug. Rug. Nice job. These next three I want you to do on your own. You may need to pause the video so you have time to think about each word and practice your strategies. Once you're ready to check your reading, go ahead and push play again. Go ahead and pause so you can practice. Welcome back. The first thing we do, remember, is find the vowel. Then we look to the right to make sure it's a closed syllable. It is closed, so that's going to have the short vowel sound. We go ahead and blend each sound for each letter then. T, B. A little bit faster. T, B. Tub. The same goes for the next word. There's one vowel followed by one or more consonant, which makes it closed. That means the U is going to have the short vowel sound I blend each sound in the word. J, G. When I blend it a little faster, I can hear the word becomes J, G, jug. The last word has the same type of pattern. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes it closed. That means the U has the short vowel sound like umbrella. I go ahead and I blend each sound. P, P. I blend it a little faster. P, pup. So you can see how we can use these patterns to help us to both read and write words. You've been doing a lot of really good thinking. If you would like to pause and come back later today or on a different day, now would be a great time. If you want to continue on with the video, let's go on to the next activity. I'm so glad that you continue to work with me. Our next activity involves reading and writing more words, but this time we don't have the sound boxes to help us. We can still use the same strategies though. Notice as I look through this list of words, I find those vowels. Each time I notice that there's only one vowel, and it's the letter U. I look to the right, and in each one of these examples, there's a consonant that follows the vowel. That means all of these are the closed syllable type. Because they're all the closed syllable type, each one is going to have the short U sound, like umbrella, or up. I want you to take a minute to practice these words. You may need to pause the video so you have enough time to practice each one. Once you're ready to read them along with me, you can hit play and we can practice them together. Go ahead and pause now so you can practice. Welcome back. Let's see how you did. Remember, each of these is a closed syllable word, which means they're all going to have the short vowel sound, in these words. Let's read the words together. Ready? Begin. Bud, cub, gut, rut, tub, bun, cup, dug. Nice job. Did you hear how each one of them said like umbrella? Let's do it one more time. Ready? Begin. Bud, cub, gut, rut, tub, bun, cup, dug. Perfect. We can also write words even if we don't have the sound boxes there to help us. You still want to stretch each sound and then write the letter that represents each sound. Listen carefully for if the word says like umbrella, and if it does, spell it with that short U sound. Ready? This would be a great time to use that pencil and paper or that whiteboard. The first word I want you to write is hum. She started to hum a tune. Hum. Stretch the sounds and write the letters that represent each sound. Hum. Hum. Does hum say like umbrella? Hum. Let's check your spelling. Hum has 3 sounds. It does say like umbrella, so I know it's going to use the short U pattern in the closed syllable. The is represented by the letter H. Is the short U. Is the letter M. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes it closed, and it has the short U sound, How'd you do? Let's do another one. The word is pug. Pug. Stretch the sounds and listen. Does pug say like umbrella? Pug. Pug. Check your spelling. Does each letter that you have written represent the sounds in the word pug? Let's check how you did. Pug has 3 sounds. P, g. It does say like umbrella, so I know it's going to have the short U sound in the closed syllable. The p is represented by the letter P. Is the short U. K is the letter G. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes it closed, and that makes it have the short U sound. Let's do another one. The word is rub. What's the word? Rub. Go ahead and stretch those sounds. Does rub say like umbrella? Check your spelling. Does each letter that you have written down represent the sounds in the word rub? Let's see how you did. Rub has 3 sounds. R, b. It says like umbrella, so I know it's going to have the short U and the closed syllable type. The is represented by the letter R. Is the letter U. B is the letter B. B. This follows the closed syllable type. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes the U have the short U sound. Okay, ready for another one? The word is us. Go ahead and stretch those sounds. Us. Does us say like umbrella? Us. How many sounds are in the word us? There's only 2. When I write that word, the first sound is which is the letter U. S is the letter S. This still follows a closed syllable type. There's one vowel followed by one or more consonants. Because there's one vowel followed by a consonant, the U has the short sound Remember, it doesn't matter what comes before the vowel. We only care about the vowel and what comes after it because this is closing in that vowel and making the short sound Good job. We have one more to do. The word is cut. What's the word? Cut. Go ahead and stretch the sounds. Does cut say like umbrella? Write down each sound that you hear. Check your spelling. Does every letter that you wrote down represent the sounds in the word cut? Let's see how you did. Cut has 3 sounds. K, t. In this case, the k is represented by the letter C. You may have written a letter K, and that's okay, but in this case, go ahead and change that K to a C, because in cut, that K sound is represented by the letter C. Is a short U, T is the letter T. One vowel followed by one or more consonant makes it the closed syllable type and the short U sound, Excellent job! You saw how you could use the sound in words to help you both read and write those words, really listening for the like umbrella. If you would like to take a break, now would be a great time. You can pause the video and come back later or on another day. If you would like to finish the activities with me, the next thing we're going to do is read a story. I'm so glad that you continue to read the story with me. The story that we're going to read today is What Do We See? What do we see? It'll be important that we use those strategies to help us to read the words in the page. I'll do the first page. This says, we see the one vowel followed by a consonant, short sound, g, mug, mug. We see the mug. Notice how I used my strategies to figure out what that word said. Let's try this one together. We see the, Find the vowel. Look to the right. Is it closed? Yep. So what sound does this make? Let's blend the sound together. R, g. A little faster. Rug. And all together? Rug. Excellent job. Let's read it fluently. We see the rug. Perfect job. Same thing here. Find that tricky word. One vowel followed by one or more consonants. What sound does the U make? Help me to blend the word together. S, n. A little faster. Sun. And all together. Sun. Okay, let's read the words on this page. Ready? Begin. We see the sun. Nice job. One more time. We see the sun. Perfect. See if you can do this page on your own. Really pay close attention to this word. Okay, did you figure it out? Let's read the words to the page together. Begin. We see the bun. B-a-n. Bun. One more time. We see the bun. Excellent. Same with this page. See if you can figure out this word. Ready? Let's read the page together. We see the tub. Perfect. One more time. We see the tub. Excellent. How about this page? Watch carefully each sound in that word. Are you ready? Let's read it together. We see the cub. K-a-b. Cub. One more time. We see the cub. Perfect. Two more pages. Be careful with this one. You have to look at the letters to help you to figure out the word. Practice. Okay, let's read it together. We see the mud. 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 One more time. We see the mud. Excellent. Last page. This one might be confusing. Really look at those letters. That helps you to hear the sounds in the word. Okay, let's read it together. We see the bud. Excellent. B-ud. B-ud. Bud. One more time. We see the bud. A bud is like where a little leaf or flower pokes off of a stick when it's just starting to grow. You have done an excellent job today really looking at the patterns of these words. In these words, we see one vowel followed by a consonant. That makes it closed. Because the consonant is closing in that vowel, it's going to have the short vowel sound. In all of these words with the short U sound, they all say like umbrella or up. I want you to practice reading these words. You may need to pause the video so you have enough time to read each word. When you're done reading the words, you can stop the video and move on to your next activity. Thanks for reading with me today. Go ahead and practice now.